Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's out the corner.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Splitter, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here it comes.
Kiermaier.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fastball just inside. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Duvall at third. Freeman on at second with 2 down. In the air to right center. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. At the plate, Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now pitch on the way. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now.
The designated hitter.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Ready for another chance?
Number 8.
Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Strike.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Left field and deep. Acuna going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game, and it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Left side. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 0-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now to the plate, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Albie.
Peter Fairbanks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. The 0-1.
Nope.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rays,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ji-Man Choi.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ozuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 1-0.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2-1.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Hit well on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Alvarado, just 24 years of age, he offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud is retired to start out the seventh. Adeiny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 13,
Diego Castillo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate now, Nick Markakis.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Bouncer to the left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
A.J. Minter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 33. A.J. Minter.
So now to the plate, G-Man Choi. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Willie Adames. No hits to this point.
Willie Adames.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Manuel Margot will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 13, Manuel
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcelo Zuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Sacrifice attempt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Lou, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. Lou has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Now batting.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lays off 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Hit in the air out to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Fouled off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brendan Lau. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Shane Green answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 19, Shane Green.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is the guy that kind of sets the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's the ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air into shallow left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Ji-Man Choi.
Chris Martin, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
55. Chris Martin.
First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now battle.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Freeman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
4-2 the final score today. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka pitches well enough to get the W, so that just